Could not be more happy to have the head coach of the New York Jets on the Mercedes-Benz Vans phone line. It's been too long since I've spoken to Robert Saleh, and that length of time ends right now. How are you, Coach Saleh?
I'm doing great, man. I guess we got to win more games to get on the show a little bit.
Oh, no. That is so not true, Robert. That is an untruth. That is an untruth. I think I speak for the fan base when I say I'm genuinely jacked. I'm trying to remain composed, to be quite frank with you. I wonder how you're feeling about what's going on there.
There's a lot of excitement. I feel like this is the youngest team that the Jets have had in a while that's had so much promise and an actual chance to grow together. So it's exciting. It's an exciting time to be a Jet. It's an exciting time to be a fan, in my opinion.
So how do you gel that? How do you harness that youth and talent in a league that feasts on that if it's not potentially placed on the field in a way, or you could be taken advantage of with that youth and talent? Coach, you know that inside and out. How do you harness that?
Well, yeah, for sure. Like any young person in a field, right? You're going to have your learning experiences. You're going to go through your bumps, your bruises, but the objective of this whole youth movement is to get these guys as much playing time as possible so they get scarred like a veteran while they have youthful legs. And if you could get them thinking and playing like a veteran while they're still running what they did at the Combine, then you have a chance to be a very explosive roster. So does it hurt to watch? Is it painful? Is it a roller coaster ride? Is it stressful? Absolutely. But in our opinion, and if you're able to ride it out and you can develop these guys the right way, and you've got guys who are made of the right stuff, like we feel like we have, where they're going to grind and they're going to find ways to get things done, we really do think the potential of this team is pretty cool, and it's going to be fun to watch these guys grow.
Well, I got to be honest with you, Coach. When I ran into Sauce Gardner at the Combine, it was in the NFL Network suite where they were taking still photographs and having them have videos of them walking through like a confetti machine that we would use that video going to break of our broadcast, and the top prospects were brought through. I ran into Sauce Gardner. I saw the Sauce chain. I said hello to him. I saw how big and tall and wide he is, and I just saw the look in his eye of getting it without feeling too big on his own britches. And he had me at hello. I said, I walked out. I'm like, that's the guy the Jets should take it 4th overall. I'm wondering what you thought of Sauce at first sight, Coach.
No, it's all the same stuff you do. You just mentioned. He's got this. I was explaining it to my wife last night. Believe it or not, we're watching Flight 2022, the last episode, and we're talking, and it was my dad too. My dad was sitting in there, and I said, he's got this humility to him that comes with a tremendous amount of confidence that allows him to talk a lot of crap. So it's like it's an amazing balance. I find it fascinating personally. Like the guys love him. He is not afraid to ask questions. He is not afraid to see bad stuff on tape where he's being corrected. He's not afraid to learn. He's not afraid to see guidance from veterans. He's not afraid of coaching. He's not afraid of getting beat. But at the same time, if he locks you up, you're going to hear about it. And he's got such great balance to him, and I think I speak for everyone in that we're really excited to have him in the building.
Well, I spoke to Luke Fickell about him before the draft, and I guess it's good to not have a fear about getting beat because you haven't been beat since high school. But, he talked about how he and his staff thought that Gardner wasn't ready to get in a game, that he was too young, too green to get in a game, and then injuries forced him in a game, and he had a pick six to win the game and help salt the game away. And he looked at his staff going, okay, I guess I was wrong about that. But he also refused to call him Sauce until he was a pro. Do you call him Sauce, Coach?
I know, I think I call him AG.
Okay.
I call him whatever comes out of my mouth. I'm not,
okay.
But to be honest with you, just to echo what Coach Fickell talked about, I look at him, I'm like, God, he's got to get some more power. He's got to get strength in his lower half, just so he can absorb what could potentially be a 24-game season. And it's, so it's a long season. It's different than college, but at the same time, you watch him practice, and he's got a lot of similarities to DJ Reed, who we just signed, in the sense that he strains in and out of his breaks. It's very similar to the way DJ does. DJ plays every play like it's the last play of his life, and this kid strains and plays his butt off, and it's fun. Our entire corner room, the entire room has really turned into something cool. With, obviously, Bryce Hall last year, he looks fantastic again. So it's a really cool room. It's gone from young to veteran pretty quick, and it's again, I'm just really excited for that entire room to grow.